Those are, the combat pay you have to take.
Yeah. Major sacrifice for you.
I don't know. Mr. Eating well and losing a lot of weight, Punchies probably don't fit that diet.
Well, there's a number of reasons why you go on diets and you lose weight, and today is not one of those reasons, but I've lost enough that I've got myself a buffer, and when they show up today, I will certainly partake. I won't go like I did last year with more than two, but I will have a few today. There's no question. And I gotta ask you though, and
yes,
I think it's supposed to be pronounced Punchki, not Punchki.
Yeah. Well, I don't speak English well, let alone Polish.
So I just want to make sure that we don't spend more hours and you saying Punchki. I want you to make sure you get it right.
Punchki.
So where are you at? You down in Boca?
Yes.
Boca. There's a Euro Deli in the Boca area.
How far of a drive is it to New Orleans? You can get yourself an original.
Far of a drive. That's in New Orleans.
New Orleans is in Louisiana.
No, I know that. California is closer than it is here. What the hell?
All right, so
The hell,
I don't know where Boca is. I've never been to Boca.
Boca is between Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach.
Okay, so you're not at the bottom.
Yes, the eastern.
Okay, so a long ways.
Yeah, a very long ways. It would probably be, I don't know, at least 18 hours probably. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's look it up.
It's still closer than it is here.
That's true. So, what are your favorite types of punchies?
Oh, raspberry. There's no question. It's the raspberry. I know people like the lemon, the apple, cinnamon, and the custard, but the raspberry is by far the ultimate punchie.
Raspberry's very good. Not gonna quibble there. For me, it is custard.
Okay.
Because that's my favorite donut is a Boston cream donut. So that type of configuration would make my punchki more delectable. Now, look, it's not a huge day outside of Detroit and some ethnic groups, and obviously in New Orleans with Mardi Gras going on. But the big question is, what are your favorite foods for on the holiday, with the exception of turkey for Thanksgiving?
Well, you can't remove foods. I mean, it's.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, all right. So I'll say if we're going to remove the turkey, I've got it. Punchki would be in my top 5.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I think I'm going to go prime rib at Christmas. I'll go, stuffing and mashed potatoes, which I'm going to separate those, but they're connected by gravy. And then punchki would come in 4. 5, I'm not even sure I'd get to 5. I would probably have to put in maybe green bean casserole. I got to throw a vegetable in there.
Let me ask you a question though. You mentioned prime rib. Prime rib to me, it's not associated with a holiday. It's not like a holiday food like punchkis are for Fat Tuesday.
Well, prime rib in the Jansen house, it's a Christmas staple, and we don't have. In fact, I don't know that I would make a prime rib any other day of the year. So that is the Christmas menu, and it happens every year. Whether we're at home or not, and it's prime rib on Christmas, and that's what the kids know.
I like during the Passover celebration, fried matzah is something that's really, really good. But and I like matzah to begin with. But
is that a pasta?
Pardon?
Is matzah a pasta?
No, matzah is unleavened bread.
Okay.
So it's like crackers type of thing.
So you fry bread?
Well, I don't. But what you do is you put the matzah, you put little eggs in there, and you chop up the matzah, and you put it in a frying pan, and you make it. It's really good.
Oh, so it's like what they call matzo balls.
Matzo balls. Matzo balls is more doughy than you put in soup. Fried matzah is more it's you put a little egg in there, and it's that type of thing.
See, I'm with John when it comes to the stuffing and the green bean casserole on Thanksgiving. Like they just go hand in hand. It's like they're muffs. do you guys? Do you guys associate deviled eggs with holidays? That's usually the only time we have them, like Thanksgiving and Easter.
No parties.
Deviled
but-
eggs, so
Oh, I love deviled eggs.
Obviously.
Put a little blue cheese in them. Oh.
I'm gonna ruin it. So I gotta break. Since we're
Or
bringing,
wasabi. Put some wasabi in your deviled eggs, and you get a little spicy one.
nothing says Easter like wasabi.
okay, so yeah, it's like a Christmas story.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, so I'll bring it back up since you were talking about punchkis. That I don't really care for them.
Huh? How could you not? Do you like so you don't like donuts?
I like donuts. I don't like cream-filled donuts.
Well, you don't have to have a cream-filled donut.
I know I don't.
The ones that they brought last year were all raspberry fruit.
Now, I'll eat donuts, but I really don't seek them out. Usually the only time I eat donuts is if somebody else brings them.
A good donut. There is nothing.
Just like Stony.
I don't like, I'm not a big sweets in the morning person.
Oh,
I think it's because I had so many Lucky Charms when I was a
Sweets
kid.
in the day, sweets at night.
But maybe with this, what are you like anti-Detroit about? Because I'm in the minority here by a mile. Like I'm sure I got a few people on my side, but the majority of people in Detroit love punchkis and they eat them today. But I don't. Like where do you go rogue against your upbringing?
I don't know that there's any.
Rogue against your upbringing. Wow.
I mean, I love Detroit pizza. I love.
It's like
hot dog.
somebody calls up and says, I hate the Red Wings logo. You know, it's like along those lines. It's like, who hates the Red Wings logo? Who doesn't like punchki?
Yeah, somebody with a sale sign in their yard.
There's this, John, you might have had it. I know Jimmy has had it in the past. There's a Philadelphia, they call it a delicacy, but I've only had it like once or twice, and it's awful. Some people love it, called Scrapple.
Oh, it's outstanding. How could you not like Scrapple? You can just put everything that you like in there.
I don't know. Maybe I just had bad Scrapple. But,
But what is
the other
Scrapple
important-
exactly?
I can't look it up. It's, I don't know. John, you look it up.
Yeah, I'm getting a Scrapple, also known by the Pennsylvania Dutch name Penhare.
Don't even bother with that. What's in Scrapple?
It's a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal and wheat flour, often buckwheat flour, and spices.
I'd try that. Sounds like some sort of hash.
It's kind of
See, I like corned beef hash, which I have very, very rarely. But Scrapple's really bad.
So you mentioned corned beef. Do you have to have that on St. Patrick's Day?
I don't have to, no, because I have corned beef other parts of a lot of
I
times
can't.
during
I
the
don't. I'm
year.
not a corned beef person. Too salty.
Corned beef on rye with a little mustard and Russian, a little coleslaw in there.
Not stuck in your teeth too easily.
That's a good point.
corned beef.
I'll give you that, Greg.
Get a toothpick. There's an answer for every problem. Corned beef is amazing.
Sony can't floss, so I'm surprised you eat that.
Well, just brush your teeth more when you have corned beef. That's all. That and the coleslaw. It's very, very. Me eating coleslaw and corned beef together. Ooh, it's a sight for sore eyes. Our telephone number is 248-539-9797. It is Fat Tuesday. What are your favorite or maybe least favorite foods for A, a holiday, or B, that everybody in your area always eats or drinks, but you just don't really like? Coming up on the program, we'll talk to Christy McDonald, of course, Jamie's wife. Today is the beginning of Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. That's what March is, because it is March 1st. We'll hear from her coming up around 7:35. Also, coming up next, it's a big one at Chrysler tonight. 97 won the ticket.
Hey, Stoney's down south right now where the grass is always green, and you look out your window right now and all you see is brown and gray and hopefully not a whole lot of white on it anymore, but that grass is going to start greening up, and you want to make sure you treat, especially for crabgrass right now. The company that you want to look for is Natural Way Lawn and Tree Service. They're the company that can take care of it, and they're going to assign your own specialist to your lawn. They're going to custom tailor solutions specifically for your yard and your home. They're locally owned and operated for over 3 decades, and they're They're so positive that they're going to give you a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Despite the snow and cold, you need to think about it now. The first application is the most important. It's easier to prevent the problem than to fix it. Schedule early and call now. For a limited time only, purchase a full lawn program and get free rut control, free surface insect control, but you got to mention my name, John Jansen, and 97.1 The Ticket. You can get a hold of them at 888-GET-GREEN or on the web at naturalwaylawn.com. Natural Way Lawn and Tree Service. Get green, stay green with Natural Way.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ EM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by DuckDuckGo. The roads are accident-free this morning, but definitely seeing delays through that work zone at 275 northbound. It's slow from before Michigan Avenue to M1496 as construction leaves one lane open until next week. What is it that makes you uniquely you? Well, DuckDuckGo doesn't think that's any of their business, and frankly, it shouldn't be the business of any tech company. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
BetMGM welcomes you with a special offer on college basketball. Simply place a $10 moneyline wager on any game, and if either team hits a three-pointer in the game, you'll win $200 in free bets. Just use bonus code GATOR200 when you make your first bet. Plus, you'll earn BetMGM rewards points that can be redeemed for online bonuses or converted into comps for rooms, restaurants, and more at over 20 MGM resorts nationwide. Download the app or go to BetMGM.com and use bonus code GATOR200 to win $200 in free bets if a three-pointer is made in the game that you wager on. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years of age or older to wager. Michigan only. New customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire 7 days from issuance. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. This excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
Get affordable internet that delivers the speed and reliability you need, and get more value when you add Xfinity Mobile. Now, qualifying customers can get Xfinity Internet free through the Affordable Connectivity Program. That's right. The Affordable Connectivity Program allows Xfinity to provide free high-speed internet to qualifying customers with speeds of up to 100 megabits per second, so you can connect on all your devices. Act now to get this incredible deal on high-speed internet for more streaming, more gaming, more chatting, and more of what you love. Ready for even more value? Ask how to save when you add Xfinity Mobile for as little as $15 for 1 gigabyte of data a month. To learn more, go to Xfinity.com/free, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Taxes and fees extra. Pricing subject to change. Xfinity Internet required. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of usage per line.
Music Town is back, powered by your Metro Detroit Ram truck dealers on the second floor of Hockey Town. Log on now, 97.1theticket.com, and you can win unique music experiences. Experience game day fever with your favorite teams. MusicTownDetroit.com.
TrackPhone wants to know, are you an influencer? A big live streamer? No? Then guess what? You don't need an endless data plan. Get just the right amount of data with TrackPhone's $40 unlimited talk and text smartphone plan. Now with 8 gigs of high-speed data in unlimited carryover on America's largest, most dependable network, now with 5G. Get the data you need at the price you want. TrackPhone Wireless. Now you're in control. Available at major retailers. 5G compatible device required. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. See terms and conditions at TrackPhone.com.
Anywhere fans go to cheer on their team, there are behind-the-scenes MVPs, ensuring everything is game day ready. We see you, Joe, fixing seats so every fan can enjoy every game. And Allie, who keeps her stadium running smoothly from the moment the first game starts to the last goal of the season. At Grainger, you're our MVPs, and we're always here for you, with supplies and solutions for every industry and 24/7 customer support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. The majority of homeowners in Michigan gained well in excess of $30,000 in equity in 2021. And Hall Financial is here to help you tap into your home's equity with a cash-out refinance. We'll even cover the cost of your appraisal, saving you up to $750. Get started right now at 866-CALL-HALL or chat with us online at callhallfirst.com.
Hall Financial,
Pete Laws in London. NMLS number 1467435. Stop by Church's for the high-flying flavor combination of our Texas tenders and shrimp meal today. It's butterfly shrimp alongside made-from-scratch Texas tenders, served spicy or original for $6. Church's, welcome to the great state of flavor. Offer valid at participating locations.
Let your voice be heard. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Get the latest sports news and inside information about Michigan and Michigan State on the 5-Star Zone with Rico Beard. Download it today on the Odyssey app. Live from the Jamie Samuelson studio, here's Stoney and Jansen.
97.1 The Ticket, Stoney and Jansen program on a Tuesday. Big one tonight at Chrysler. We'll get into that momentarily. But John, you have some texts.
I do, and this is referring to the favorite holiday dishes. And we've got Sparty Stephen Algonac asks, are deviled eggs a lazy dish to bring to holidays? Just like when people bring pre-cut cheese and cracker platters. What are the lazy holiday dishes?
Oh, that's a great question. Deviled eggs takes some work.
It does take some work.
Right, unless you're buying
Versus cutting cheese and putting crackers on a platter. Deviled eggs are
Right. I mean, you gotta hard boil the egg. You gotta obviously mix up the middle, put it back in there. It does take a while. I'm not a big fan of Detroit style Coney dogs. I prefer the Flint version. I don't know what
That's basically the chili.
Yeah, I think so as well. Okay, we don't do donuts on Fat Tuesday in New Orleans. It's all about the king cake, which is so much better. It's Mike at work, and I agree. Have you guys ever had the king cake?
All right.
No. Enlighten
Tree job that
It
Nick
is-
emailed
so I
us.
don't exactly know. When I trained for the combine, I spent a week down in New
It's at
Orleans.
Trenton.
Oh, that's
No,
brilliant.
no.
Yes, I know.
Spring
For an
Wells.
offensive lineman, it was great.
Do that.
That's true.
It was right at Mardi Gras as well. It's basically
Got
a
it.
blend of coffee cake and cinnamon roll, and it is.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's outstanding.
Oh, that is so good.
You love coffee cake, right?
I love cinnamon.
Well, and you love who doesn't
Better.
love a cinnamon roll?
Cinnabon.
Here's one as well. Here's two I think Stoney will like. Favorite holiday food? McDonald's Shamrock Shake. That's from John in Lake Orion.
Oh, great underrated choice.